Thank you. Janine, what's up, honey? I try to be relatable. I just try to be myself. That's all. Just gonna try and wait till a little more people come in. Honey, it is hot. Y'all hear me? It is hot. It is hot. It is hot. Look at me sweating, girl. Woo! It is hot. It's hot. It's hot in Miami, child. Ooh, I done messed it up. It's hot. I'm sweating. I just came from outside. Hey, Kim, what's up? What part of Florida? South, north, middle? Yeah, it's hot, man. I thought I would just get on for a little bit. Say hi to my good people. I ain't doing much today. Today was a chill day. Literally just went to the store for the first time today. I just went out the house for the first time like 15 minutes ago, y'all. And I am back in the house. It is so hot, man. Hey, Stephanie, how you doing? You from Kentucky? Kentucky in the house. All right. Liquor? Excuse me if I can't pronounce your name. Hey, how you doing? I got some Kentucky in the house, Florida in the house. From Louisville in the house. Okay. Yeah, I am hot. I'm burning up, child. What y'all got going on this good Sunday, though? Anybody cook? Did y'all cook? I'm not cooking this Sunday. Nope. Not this Sunday. What's on the menu today? I'm just a every other Sunday cooker. I cook every other Sunday. I don't cook every Sunday. I'm not a big mama type cook every Sunday, but I cook every other Sunday. Some Sundays I cook a good meal, and some Sundays I order a good takeout, DoorDash or something, but not every Sunday. Stephanie order some rib tips and mac and cheese. Can't go wrong with that. I have a guilty pleasure. It's ribs. Because I try to not eat pork. Like, I haven't eaten bacon in a long time. Like, I try to stop eating pork, but that's my guilty pleasure. Like, I just feel like barbecue is not complete without a good rib, a good pork rib, you know? Yeah, the chicken cool, the brisket cool, but a good pork rib. So I fall short with that when You know, I just got to get me a good pork rib. Is it pork ribs? It could have been beef ribs. I don't know. You could be eating beef ribs. Hey, I'm a little blind. Low key. Low key. I cook spaghetti, fried chicken, and green beans. Ooh. I do have a question though. Controversy. When since spaghetti became a side dish? Like, I thought spaghetti supposed to just be with like a salad or corn. Why y'all be cooking fish and chicken with spaghetti? Your food sound like it's gonna be fire. Trust me. But I'm just curious on why people think that spaghetti is not the main dish. I just want to know. Just want to know. So yeah, man. Just want to know. You grew up eating meat with spaghetti? Yeah, that's understandable. You tend to do what you grew up around. You know, that's normal to you. That's what it is. So, okay. I have a deep fryer, and that's my worst enemy. I don't know why my mama gave me a deep fryer, because my boyfriend, that's all he know how to do is deep fry stuff. And that's an enemy, child, when you trying to lose a little weight. But it is what it is. It's all good. It's all good. Can y'all just give me a second? I'm gonna be just right back. Give me one moment. Won't eat good. Okay. But yeah, I probably won't be on this live too long. I just wanted to check in with y'all, see what's up, talk to y'all a little bit. It's my first live, so I just wanted to see what it was about. You know, I like the comments. I love to respond to the comments. But now my comments is getting out of hand a little bit, so I can only respond to just a little bit of y'all, but it's okay. I'm appreciative of that. Oh my God. I'm about to move locations too, y'all. I'm gonna go sit over there in just a moment. But station. Do it. Do it. Only God can do it. All right. I'm about to go set us up over here, y'all. So give me a minute. Only God can do it. Only God can do it. My house is messy and y'all get in the front seat of it. It's all good. It's all good in the neighborhood. Yeah, because I was standing up and that wasn't gonna work. Only God can do it. Only God. Y'all probably can see my underwear. Can you see my underwear? Get it together, Londa. Get it together, girl. Have y'all seen my video, though? Have y'all tuned into my video? Go check it, girl, out. I had to talk about it. My family, they ghetto. They ghetto. Just like you can see my bra. So what's up? Anybody else from anywhere else a part of in the country? We got Kentucky, Louisville. Anybody in Georgia? And I was gonna pour me a little drinky drink, but I don't feel like having me a little drinky drink. So y'all pour y'all up y'all little drinky drink. Ask me some questions. Y'all got y'all wine, y'all liquor, your beer if you drink beer. I got my little smoky smoke over here that I'm about to get ready to light. And let's go ahead and talk. Y'all ask me some questions. Hey, let me see. Why not? Hey, girl. And Miss Erica, Missouri there. Girl, I got a brother in prison in Missouri. Yep. I might be visiting Missouri soon, girl. I got a brother in Missouri. Been in prison since I was a little girl. It'll be my first time coming up there. How's Missouri? How's the weather? Texas? Texas. Is y'all hot? Sound hot. I'm hot. I'm in here with my AC on and it's hot, y'all. I'm about to pull this camera to the side just a little bit so I can, you know. And what part of Texas you in? And I do have a question for y'all who listening. Can somebody do me a favor? I've had a couple people say they can't see my membership join button. Can you see it on my channel? Like somebody, can y'all let me know if y'all see it? Because it should be there. A couple people have asked me. It should be there. Okay. Cool. fava beans. I will be uploading on there soon. I'm gonna record for that tonight, and I'm gonna upload sometime this week. But thanks for letting me know. I appreciate that. I really do appreciate it. So y'all go ahead and ask me some questions. I'm willing to answer any questions y'all have, as long as it's not too personal. I feel like a first time live stream. I'm on YouTube live. Check me out, y'all. So, craft charter. Well, I am 31 years old, and time is moving too fast. I tell you, it feels like I was just 18. No lie, but I'm 31. I was thinking about ordering some food. I was trying to get some ideas from y'all to see what I want to eat today. See if there's anything I would like to order, but I don't really have a taste for nothing as of now. I just got up and put on a little shirt for y'all to get on live, say what's up. I'm probably gonna get ready to record for the membership. And yeah, you think so? Thank you. And you know what? You want me to be honest? I can't see it. I'm just being honest. I can't really see it. Like, I don't know how to explain that. Like, I record videos for you guys and I tell my story times, and I don't see that. I'm just overwhelmed by all the good responses from y'all, to just being honest. Like, once I record a video, I edit it, I put it out, I don't listen to it again. I can't stand the sound of my voice. I don't I just can't take it. I don't really see what y'all be saying, but I do appreciate it, and it motivates me to keep going. It's just, I just can't believe that over 1,000, 2,000 of y'all enjoy me, like looking at me. So that's just motivation for me to keep going, keep telling my crazy story time. I have a little notebook that whenever I'm talking to somebody or when I'm going through some things, I just write down little stuff that happened, and I remember a story time about it, and I come on here and tell y'all. It be all kind of story times. I don't only want to be talking about men and bad friends. That's the usual. I be want to talk about all kind of crazy stuff, like y'all seen yesterday, like the ghost. It be a lot of crazy stuff that happened to me, not just crazy men and women. I'ma just tell it all. But thank you. Cucumber salad. Okay, how did you make it? Did you make it like with the fake crab? How did you make yours? Hey, Crystal girl. Hey. Omar. What story time is that? I use fake names. I use fake names. So, Omar, which story time you referring to? Then I know who you talking about. Because Omar probably not a real name. Hey, Cool Beans. I say Cool Beans all the time. Cool Beans. My birthday is December 17th. I am a Sagittarius. When your birthday? What sign you is? Hey, Dupree. I'm doing good. How you doing? Yes, honey. I'm a Sagittarius, but I'm not into all of that zodiac stuff. I don't do all that zodiac. I'm not really. Oh, you a Cancer. I won't get along with you. You a Taurus. I don't even know what half of them things mean. I don't believe in half of it, so. But I'm a Sagittarius according to my month. But yeah, honey, you gotta tell me which story time. Oh my, it's fake. It's a fake name. But yeah, when I be looking at my analytics, I be wondering if other story time tellers feel the same way I do. Like once we upload our video, dude, I can't look at myself again. I can't stand the sound of my voice. Like I just can't. The guy who house smelled like roaches. Oh my gosh. I seen him like a couple times after that. He tried to hit me up to hang out again, but I was traumatized. Y'all, you don't understand. I tried my best to describe the smell. I tried my best to give y'all a visual of this house. It was so the outside looked nice, but when you walked inside, you could just smell the roaches. It just burnt the inside, the nostrils. It just, and like them little sticky things that you could hang on the wall and it hang down, child. It was filled with roaches, and the smell was just bad. And this dude had a damn pack of rotten hamburger meat in the sink, and he didn't even know. That's crazy, crazy. He tried to hit me up a couple times, but I was traumatized. I was like, no, I don't want to go back to his house or hang out with him no more. So he hit me up a couple times, but far as like hanging out, linking up, no. Security guard story times. Maybe I did security for a couple years. Like security is I had a lot of boring posts. I've had a lot of crazy posts. I remember when I was working at this marina one time, and it was these people humping on one of the boats, y'all, like, and I had to run them away. They tried to chase me. It was crazy. Oh, but the story time that I told y'all, the white guy had the chicken running down the street, the lady in the wheelchair. It was crazy. Working security, I never really had nobody. Nobody like physically assault me, but working at that hotel, like the little boutique hotel, um, hotels overbooked. They do that. They greedy, and they don't care about the person that's working night shift. That middle shift will overbook the hotel, and I was unfortunately one of them girls who was night shift, and they just left me with the overbooking. And just so happened the overbooking was the damn bride and groom. She was getting married. She was supposed to have the top suite, and it was no more rooms. Child, the damn groom put the drink in my face. That was crazy. December 21st. Okay, not too far from Christmas, right in the middle. Erica said, I just used whatever I had: cucumber, lemon juice, black pepper, cilantro, red pepper, mayo. Ooh, it was okay. I'll do better. That sound good. Okay. Okay, that do sound good. That's like how I do like my mango or whatever. Slice up my mango, put like a little seasoning on it, put a little lemon juice, a little, your little seasoning on it. That's sort of how I do my mangoes. I feel it. It was really interesting hearing more about your childhood and yeah, yeah. I'm pretty sure I can read. We all can read. We all human. We're all human. Our parents was just a boy and just a girl at one point. We all can probably relate in some kind of way. Yeah, and I was one of those little girls that my mama and my daddy, more so my mama, I was passed around from house to house, to family, and it's a lot of stuff that happened to me that I still haven't decided if I want to tell story times about. But yeah, we could all probably relate. We all done been through some stuff, but I just come to realize that my mama is just a girl. She's just a girl, and she was figuring out life just like you and I. I don't have children yet, but she was just figuring out life. So I might tell more story times about my childhood and just try to keep out the most sensitive parts of it, just to make it entertaining. So yeah, you have to give grace. It took me some time though. I'm still kind of angry. Sometimes I still feel like a little girl. Like, do you have y'all ever felt like your trauma you've been through? I still feel like a little girl sometimes. Like I still haven't pinpointed exactly what bothers me, what hurts me. I still feel like a little girl sometimes. Yeah, exactly, Kai. Hey, BB, what's up? Yeah, you definitely have to move at your own pace. But what kind of stories? What besides story times? I struggle with this as well. I don't want to just overload the channel with just story time, story time. What would y'all like to see from me? Like, I'm camera shy still. Like, y'all should see me do my intro. I do my intro. I'm talking to y'all like y'all just my friends. Y'all is my family. I love y'all. But anyway. Y'all should see me do my intro, child. I sit there and I do my intro like 5 times, no lie. I make it deleted, make it deleted, make it deleted. Because I just stumble over my words and it's just crazy. But what would y'all like to see me do on my channel? Little things that I could do that y'all would be interested in and see if I can come up with something. Yeah. What part of Florida though? What part of Florida though? It matters. You in the north, middle, or the south? Same background. Yeah, I was thinking about that, doing vlogs, like a daily vlog, cause your girl don't do much, y'all. Listen, it's because I work from home. I work remote. I work with Safe Light, so I work 10 hours a day. I work from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. I be here in the living room to the bathroom. I be everywhere in this house working 10 hours a day. So it's like I don't really do much. By 6 o'clock, even though you work from home, I be tired. Like not physically tired, but mentally tired. Like taking calls when I don't take calls back to back. I'm like promoted from that level at my job, but I do like call customers and I speak with insurances and for 10 hours a day. So it's like I be tired. Your girl don't do much. But the weekends I do pop out with my dude or whatever. We'll ride around the city and I just find something to do. I do something sometime. I had went to the sex museum down here. They have a sex museum. We wasn't that long because tell me why he got sick, child. He shitted all in them people bathroom. I'm telling, because he probably watching my live, my dude. He shitted all in He shitted all in them people bathroom, y'all. We went to the sex museum. I should have, and I brought my camera with me. And guess what? Pulled the camera out and I forgot the SD card. So it was like, could have did it on the phone, but I'm still team Android. I don't care. I'm still team Android, and the footage just don't look as good as with my little camera. So I'm still team Android, and that's why I didn't make no video. But I got you. I could do a little daily vlogging, Jacksonville, maybe crime stories. I love crime. I'm trying to read y'all comments in order. I love crimes. I watch crimes all day. I think I could do that. Like retail crime stories. Sort of how that, what's that lady name? Bailey? The lady who do her makeup, like sort of like that. In Jacksonville in the house, okay. Okay. I was thinking about doing some more try on hauls, but let me tell you about them try on hauls. It's a little, you got to come out your wallet a little bit. And yeah, that's it. You come out your wallet a little bit. I had to slow down on spending when I was trying to do them hauls. And plus, half of them clothes, it's like they'll fit, but I don't even wear them nowhere. Hey, Sarah girl, how you doing? You want to see the beautiful city of Miami? It's beautiful, all right. It's nice. It's nice and crowded and expensive. And let me tell you, my rent is beautiful, all right. Yeah, the palm trees, the beaches, half of the sun burnt people on the beach. Yeah, it's beautiful. The buildings, but the rent and the expenses is not nice. But I could probably show you around the city. I can include that when I start doing the daily vlog. I could try that. Cause I tried to do a vlog one time. My first little vloggy vlog, child, it flopped. It did like 300 views. It probably had 400 views. And I hurt my little feelings. But that's part of doing YouTube. Every video you upload ain't gonna do numbers. It's not, and it could be discouraging for people that ain't tough. Hair tutorials. I was thinking about that because I have a beautiful head set of hair. But I'm a natural girl, and I'm very tender-headed. I don't like people in my hair braids. Like I was that little girl that cried and screamed when my mama or whoever was gonna do my hair. I hate it. It hurts so bad. It hurts so bad. I remember my mama, cause my mom used to do hair when I was a little girl, and she used to do my hair on the front porch. I hated it because when she used to do my hair on the porch, that mean I had to cry and scream in front of all my friends outside. I hated it, especially the top of the head right here, like the back, but like where the nape at, it don't really hurt that bad. But that top, ooh, when I do get my hair done, like my plaits or my braids, ooh, they get the parting up there. My eyes get the tearing up. Girl, it hurts so bad. Apple is copying Android at this point. Shit. They always have some problems. Android ain't never do me wrong. It ain't never steer me wrong. Besides, like every 2 years, because I keep my phones in perfect condition, pristine condition. I have a glass cover and I have a case on my phone always. I rarely drop it. It's carpet in my apartment, so when I do drop it, but it's like every 2 years or so, it'll just stop working. It'll just start going slow, or it'll be like my last phone, I woke up and it just wouldn't turn on no more. It just went blank on me. Like it's like every 2 years, it's like they do something to where they stop your phone from working, and now you got to go buy a new phone. And I just brought, this is my other phone I just had. I just brought a new phone that y'all own like 2 days ago because it started moving slow. But Team Android, I talk a lot, huh? I talk a lot. When I be telling them story time, when I do get past the nervousness, y'all, I get foam on my mind. I be talking so damn much. Oh, Brittany Vaughn and Crime Junkies. I gotta check them out. Take some notes. You know, I could do that. I could probably do that. Black owned restaurant reviews are good. Yeah, it's a lot of little hood spots down here. My dude was talking about doing some food reviews, y'all. He's very shy. He very shy. Oh God, he's scared of the camera. He also has a YouTube channel that he's doing pretty good on, y'all. He do like the doorbell camera videos. It's called Hood Watch News. One word. You can check him out. Y'all can check him out. Hood Watch News. He did pretty good, you know. When he first started his channel, I told him, I said, when you do your first video, don't expect for your video to go ahead and do 1,000 views, 2,000 views, because he very sensitive, you know. I didn't want his feelings to be hurt, so I tried to dumb it down, you know, give him some cushion. I'm like, when you upload your first video, don't expect it to just skyrocket. He dropped his first video and did hundreds. Like, he did real good. So we were proud of that. Now he's up to past 10,000 subscribers, you know. Check him out. Hood Watch News, one word. But the black owned restaurants is something I thought about. And you want to be quite honest, Miami food ain't that good. It's some places good, but it's overhyped. Overhyped, child. Easy Sounds ASMR. You do ASMR? I was thinking about that. Do you do like the little tapping and stuff? You playing people hair? You playing people ears? What kind of ASMR you do? And thank you for subscribing. Roy, you cried too? I cried. I cried. I hated my hair done, honey. My mama used to tell me she used to have a bucket full of like rubber bands and like, you know, like hair supplies, barrettes and stuff. I knew when she told me to go get that bucket, it was time to get my hair combed. I used to run, honey. Not me. You still tender headed though? Some people say they grow out of it. I guess they say the more you get your hair done, you kind of grow out of it. It ain't work for me. Uh-uh. Maybe you could do reactions too to his videos. Maybe I could do reactions to his video like a little collab. I ain't think about that. Maybe. I haven't figured out how to do like the little collaboration thing yet. How to put the little video here and I'm here talking crap, you know. I gotta figure that out. But when I figure it out, you know, I gotta figure out something. Hard to you too, Night. You like Sundays, Sarah? What about Sundays you like? Reset Sunday, you cleaned today? Did you get behind that toilet? Did you get behind the toilet? Okay. You have a good variety of videos. Well, I'm gonna screen. I got my other phone out. I'm gonna check you out when I'm done, so I can look at you, give you some watch time, honey, and get some ideas up off you. If you ever see my channel of an ASMR channel and I'm copying you, I'm sorry. You miss your locks? And you know what's funny? I've been so tender-headed all my life. I said when I turned 30, I was going to lock my hair up. And when I'm 31, it ain't locked up yet. My mama had locks all her life. Like, she don't have them now because she older, but my mama had dreadlocks all her life. And I just want them because, and they said it's not easier than maintaining your natural hair. They say it's actually harder having dreadlocks. And I kind of believe it, kind of. Well, I'd rather have locks than dealing with my hair. Because y'all don't understand. Maybe I'm going to do a wash day. I'm going to do a wash day and show y'all how my hair just be. Ooh, my arms be hurting. I be in just as crying. I comb one side out. I twist it, y'all. Comb this side out. Comb this side out. By the time I'm done, it's back nappy. How the hell? How the hell is you nappy and you twist it down? And I just sit there and cry, y'all. That's why, yeah, I rather throw on my wig when I do braid it down. Cause what? Oh my God, I love your channel. I just watched all your videos. Keep the stories coming. Miss Harriet Rose, I will. Thank you. Trick Daddy Restaurant. Sarah, you ate that before? Trick Daddy restaurant. I never had it. Um, I've heard people talk about it. I've seen pictures of people like trying it out, but I never really had it. And I love Trick Daddy. Trick Daddy he's that man. He is Dade County. He is 305. Can't nobody say nothing about Trick Daddy. I love him. Hey, Sense. Hey, Londa, I love you on the story time. I appreciate you too. I love you too. I love all y'all do. All the likes, all the comments. Even if you click on my video and watch me for 5, 10 minutes, I appreciate all of it. Hey, Bubbles. Hey. Ugh. Tell me when you. Okay. I'll let you know. I'll get back on live and tell you. You just finished watching my video? Which video? Thank you for that. Hey, Pamela. I might need a deep conditioner. I probably do. First, I think I need to go to the doctor and get one of those fungi, whatever shampoos to conquer my dry scalp and my dandruff. And then I probably need a deep conditioner. I've tried growing up, I've always had like hair mayonnaise, and my family always put like stuff on my hair like that. It's still thick. It's still thick, Pamela. I need a good hairstylist in Miami though. That's what I need. A good natural hairstylist. That's what I need. Cause I've tried salons and they just not what it is. The last salon I went to, it was a Haitian salon, and the sister girl did not know how to handle my hair. She washed my hair. She tried to blow dry it, y'all, with this little, do you know the rat tail combs, them little thin combs? She tried to blow dry my thick curly hair, but girl, traumatized. And y'all know I'm tender headed. I about damn cried in her seat. You went 3 times. It's good. I might try it. What did you get from there? Any recommendations? I tried out. Hey, oh, cool. One benefit is like you don't have to comb your hair. I have them. I love them. I'm considering the dreadlocks. I'm really is considering the dreadlocks. Hey, Sylvia, how you doing? No, I need my money now. And Red turned that booking to the front and gave her the money. Oh. When Red, my friend Red, that girl was gonna whip her. That girl was gonna beat her. Listen, Red got her hair done from that girl, and then she was acting like she was gonna get her the money next week. Red got paid the next week. I was telling Red, girl, you better pay her money, because you know she's known in these projects. She gonna beat you up. I kept telling Red. Red kept telling me, girl, I'll pay her when I get paid. I'll pay her when I get paid. We walking from the corner store, child. The girl done put up on us and was like, where my money? Child, Red pulled out that money quick, fast, in a hurry, child. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. That girl was gonna beat her about her money, and I ain't had nothing to do with it. I just stood there. I ain't got nothing to do with this. You ain't do my hair. Not routinely. ASMR, I don't. No, I don't. I should. I really should. I use that Sofa 8. I use Sofa 8 shampoo, and I use Sofa 8 the grease. Like the tingling one. That's pretty much all I use. Once I wash my hair, I put that on my hair, or if I braid it up, I'll just put some more like grease between my braids every so often with just the Sofa 8 grease. You have any recommendations, any kind of oils for my scalp? And just to keep my hair moisturized. I have a lot of learning to do with my natural hair. Dejanae, hey, what's up? You enjoy my story times? I appreciate you checking me out. I'm reading this slow. Oh, the salon, yeah. The salon, listen, these people down here just, that's why I need a good hair salon. I need a good like stylist, one that's not judgmental, one that actually care about the girls, one that actually who's a beautician. Not just trying to collect deposits and money, but actually care about us, how we feel, make us look pretty. They talked about that lady so bad. Faye, it was crazy. Like, I guess because the lady had like dry, cracked up feet. Um, she was a big lady. So I guess when you heavy, your feet, you hard on your feet. And her feet was like dry and cracked up. So when the lady walked out, they told me something she had diabetes. I guess dry, cracked up feet, they associate with diabetes. They talked about that lady so bad, like it was crazy. Oh, yeah, oil treatment. Yeah, I could try oils. I have next time I go to my hair store, I might go pick up a few different oils. Somebody also said peppermint oil is good. I might try the peppermint oil. Yep, that's what I'll do. My name is Erica, by the way, and it takes a while to find out what oil your hair like, but mine loves olive oil, grapeseed, and jojoba. Yeah, we have all those little oils in my hair store. I might just pick up a few of them and just just experiment. I'm just a sulfur 8 girl for right now. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take down all of those ideas, like the vlogging, maybe do a little restaurant. When I have a little time, I'll just try to test some things out for y'all. See what y'all like, see what's entertaining. But yeah, look Q&A. Y'all ain't got no questions for me? Go ahead and ask me some questions. But I was also thinking about making a video with my mom. My mama love to talk. My mama, y'all think I'm funny. I do appreciate that. I hear that a lot. But my mama is funny. My mom is one funny gal. Like, she's really funny and she have no filter. And I wanted to do an interview with her, to just, ask her questions and not interrupt her and just let her express herself. Because, yeah, she has a real story, a real testimony that I think that a lot of people should hear. So I was thinking about doing that. I think her story will be interesting to a lot of people. How did I end up on YouTube? Well, my first video, if you go all the way back to like my first uploads from 4 years ago, I started doing COVID time. When everybody was just, I was just bored. I was out of work, and everybody was getting their hand into YouTube, and and me and my dude, we did it at the same time. He started a channel, and I started this channel. I changed. It was another name though, and I just was doing like little mukbangs, and even with my little mukbang videos, I was telling a story, so I was doing it 4 years ago, and then I just stopped. I don't know, I just stopped. Life just was going on. I don't know what me and him, we always was into like Turo. Like, I can't tell you how many cars we done brought and sold from like 4 years ago. We got into the car game and stuff like that. And I just stopped uploading. And then like last year, I was just like, child, let me go ahead and utilize my channel. And you know I always wanted to tell stories anyway. And I love watching, you know I'm gonna just give my girls a little shout out, like Life with Simone, Renee Beauties, all of the big Storytime, K Shine, JTV, all my girls, you know what I'm saying? I just love them. It's a lot more of them that I was watching, and I was just like, you know what? It ain't nothing to just go get you a little cheap little flower little thing to hang on the wall and set me up a corner and tell some stories. And that's what I did. Yep. Yeah, the girls. You know, I love watching them. So they inspired me to revamp my page and just to get into it and just do my thing. And I think that I need a charger. Yeah. So that's how I got on YouTube. Well, back on YouTube. And then I had, that story time about that girl. Child, I don't remember what I named her on the story time. That little heifer. When I did start my channel back, I tried to help one of my homegirls out. hmm And I knew this, but you try to be kind and help your people or whatever. You can't tell people your plans all the time in life. You can't put people in your game room. And that's what I did with her. I started my little story time channel, and then I told my homegirl, and then all of a sudden she wanted to do the channel, and it didn't turn out how she wanted to, so that friendship went down the drain. So she tried to discourage me is what she tried to do. But nah, she ain't discouraged me. Telling me, girl, I ain't had no views. That's okay, cause guess what? 380 people, that's a lot of people. It's the way you look at it. 380 people is a lot of people. Like, I guess to her, just looking at it was just like, okay, I hope my boobs ain't showing. Like 380 people. Okay, girl, your views low. I guess because she's comparing to like big channels. You looking at girls who getting like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 views, and you comparing mine to them. And I just started. Girl, you can't. 380 people was a lot to me. If 380 people was to knock on my door right now, I'd be scared. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. She tried to discourage me is what she tried to do. And that's why you have to keep people out your ballroom and just do your damn thing and pop out on their head. That's all you gotta do. So I even try to have like family subscribe to my channel. And let me tell you about family, child. Family, ooh, family something else. Family is your biggest haters. You know what I'm saying? Even when I was selling my purses and handbags back, 4 years ago, my mama was the only one brought purses. Oh, and my daddy. My daddy brought a couple purses for his girlfriend, but that's it. Cause they my mama and my daddy. But far as cousins and aunties, nobody. And the same thing with the YouTube channel. Just drop your damn videos, and people like y'all, you become. This is exactly what I wanted. A family. I feel like we family. You know what I'm saying? Like to just talk to y'all. I can't see you, but I know y'all can see me. I'm talking to y'all like you right in front of me because that's just how our vibe is. You know what I'm saying? This is exactly what I wanted. She tried to discourage me. No, girl. Yeah. I said, let me go chill with London. Period. Come chill with London. The apartment complex sense. Oh, that's trauma too. When standing on projects, that's trauma too. Man, them things are so raggedy. Them things are so raggedy. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I had, it's a lot more story times, but I'm traumatized by them. I was so happy when I was able to level up and get from around there. You don't understand. Yup. Erica, don't tell people. Just do it. Just pop out. Just pop out. We popping out all 25. That's what it is. Pop out all 25. That's it. Don't do this. Just pop out. She could be watching me right now. I don't know. She could be watching me right now. Punching the air. Cause you could have just worked with me, sister. You could have worked with me, sister. You could have worked with me and we could have did this together. But nah. Nah, look at you over there punching the air, ain't you? The story about Auntie P. Oh, I love. Yeah, girl. I can't sleep in the dark, Harriet. I can't. I just can't. And my dude, I come home in the middle of the night and he'll be in here in the room, everything off, kitchen light off, nothing on, just pitch black, and he'll be in there snoring like a baby. I just can't. Even if I pray, I just can't. I'm just so scary. I'm so scary. I just can't. Like, I don't know, Auntie P them, Auntie P, rest in peace, Auntie P, but Auntie P, and they love them ghosts, y'all. Y'all don't understand, like, ooh, they was some messy people, and their energy was was why ghosts followed them, was why they were so obsessed with demons and ghosts. Their energy. And you know what? I don't know, because I call my daddy Pop for a reason, y'all. I have an old dad. My dad about to be 73 this year. My daddy is old. And you know what? My daddy told me a story when he was a teenager about my grandpa house. That house, he said, somebody said I should give y'all a warning for scary stuff. So, warning. My daddy said when he was a teenager, he was standing in that hallway I told y'all, when you walk in front of the house, you can see through the house. My daddy said when he was a teenager, he was standing right there. And it's crazy because in my dream, I told y'all I seen a man with just a black hat, a black coat. It was just all black. You couldn't see his face because he was always turned away. You know what I'm saying? My daddy said he seen the man walk into my grandpa's room with a black hat, black coat, just all black. And he was faced the other way. He said he seen a man walk into my grandpa's room. My daddy was like, am I tripping? You always second guess yourself, like, because that's not normal. My daddy said he mustered up some courage, and he slowly walked into my grandpa's room, and it was nobody in there. It was nobody in there. And I never told my daddy the dream that I had when I seen that same man with the black hat, black coat. You know what I'm saying? I never told my daddy, but it's I stayed away from them. Once I got old enough, y'all, I never talked to them no more. Cause my cousins, they was some haters. They didn't they're another story. Hey Patricia, you new to the channel? Welcome. You think I have a good head on my shoulders? I appreciate hearing that. It's a love. You love my channel. Thank you. Right. Don't pop your lips. Pop out all 25. Hey, sweet Coco. Yep. You wanted to face your fears? I can't do that. I ain't that brave. I be in the dark sometimes. Not all the time. I'm not that brave just yet. But you know what? My apartment is very peaceful, so I don't really feel anything like scared here. I'm good here now. Right, right, Bubbles. Like, you could sleep in the dark, but you gotta have some kind of light. Like, some kind of light at the end of the tunnel. Like, whether it's in the living room, the kitchen, whether you have like the bathroom light on and the door crack just a little bit. I feel you. Like, I could sleep in the dark, but I just gotta have that little piece of light somewhere. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, I can tolerate that stuff or something. Something about that story. It gave you chills. It gave me chills too. I got a little hot telling that story time because it gave me chills too. And then it's just like, can you imagine just having family that entertain it? Like, like that part when I told y'all about the fan that was in the hallway, and the fan was just moving. It was just making noise. It was just something about the fan. I just kept looking at. It's just, and then the next morning they was just like instigating it. Yeah, I seen the fan move. It's a spirit in here. Like, I seen the fan move. Like, y'all grown behind. Like, what's going on here? Like, so they just made it worse. Like, I don't know. Hey Raquel, how you doing? You would have flipped it over. I flip all this shit over. I was a little girl. I probably would have got tore up, but it was work. I should have flipped it over. I should have. And I don't know how far along y'all got into the story for those of y'all who did watch it. But my auntie was like my 600-pound person. She was big. Big people big. Feel me? She was big lady. Big lady. And I told y'all the part where I snuck outside and tried to beat me, child. Ooh, that was the most pitifulest whipping in my life. She had me sit crisscross applesauce in front of her, and she was whipping me with this little belt, and I wouldn't cry nothing. She was getting mad. Child, Patricia, you don't like the silence, right? Because gravity makes the house move. Okay, I gotta plug this phone up before I die, y'all. Y'all gotta give me just a second, okay? I gotta get the charger. Hold on. Okay. Um, I can't sleep with no fan on. How you sleep with the fan on? I can't. Hold on, y'all. I don't want to be caught in these YouTube streets rolling me up a doobie. Hold on. Yeah. Nah. Even though I know you can, but I'm a lady. I don't want to be seen like that. Yeah. Oh, but the reason why I can't really sleep with a fan because I don't know if it's because of my bad sinuses or I always wake up with the cold. I can't do it. I have ceiling fans in here, never use them. I have one in my living room, in my bedroom, never use them because it just make you sick. It make me sick. I don't know. I can't. How you do that? You don't wake up with a cold, especially that ceiling fan. Mm-mm. You from the Bahamas? I know that's right. My family from the Bahamas. Well, my adopted family, my brother's side of the family. They from the Bahamas. I grew up with Bahamians. Bahamas in the house. I know that's right. Yeah, YouTube is so strict, Erica. It is. It is so strict. I'd rather be safe than sorry. Hey, Nicholas, you from New York City? New York in the house. Okay. From everywhere. What we got? Let me see if I got a good memory. We got Louisville, Kentucky. We got New York City, Bahamas. I'm Missouri. Who else? I'm forgetting somebody. I feel like I'm forgetting somewhere. A lot of Florida. We got Jacksonville and somewhere else. Yeah, it's stuff your nose up, Erica. Wake up sick as heck. Mm-mm-mm. And y'all know, like a month, 2 months ago, I was real sick. It started off with a sinus infection, and I did stop smoking when I was sick. You know, I ain't stupid like that. But I had a bad sinus infection. And I don't know. I had a sinus infection. My lungs was clear. But then I woke up and it's like this was clear, but then this was stuffed up and it was horrible. Like I don't know, they gave me an inhaler because I had asthma as a little girl, so they gave me an inhaler and all kind of stuff. I was messed up for like a month. Like not a month, child, I'm lying. Like 6 days, like a month ago. Okay, we got New Jersey in the house, Memphis, Michigan. All right. Y'all a little bit of everywhere. When I get my money right, y'all better invite me to the cookouts because I'm be traveling. And when I'm in your city, I want to come visit. Who got sick? What comment is that? I got to sleep with a cold in my room. I would say, me and my 8 month from in the air, little. Ooh, she sneezed in your face and you got sick. Yeah, that's what that fan do. I feel like if you had a fan on, don't have it like blowing directly on you. Have it blowing away from you so it, like the breeze can you can feel it. But having that fan on you, honey, you wake up messed up. St. Louis in the house. Okay. Yeah, it's hot down here too. It's real hot. And then my car is like, oof, I got all leather in the car. Ooh, when you get in that car, ooh, girl. Ooh, cut the AC on, all that heat just blow. It just, too hot. I be trying to find a parking spot right by my apartment, but all the old people be still in the spots in the front, so my car have to sit in the heat. It's so hot. North Carolina, Bubbles, country girl. Okay. North Carolina in the house. Tampa girl, KK Sweet. Okay, Tampa in the house. Tampa girl. What's to do in Tampa? I want to visit Tampa again. Only times I visit Tampa was when I had them $35 hotel rooms and I was going up and down Florida. I didn't really do nothing that fun besides, just not really nothing fun. It was like more arcade stuff. Like, what's to do in Tampa? Where the spots at? Where the party at? What hoes at? You just had five? Oh man, for real. You just had five. What it is? Tornadoes. Pray for y'all. God got y'all. You're gonna be all right. You alive today. You breathing. You can see me. Y'all gonna be all right. Troubles don't last always. It's just a point in life. Y'all gonna be all right. Hey Panda, how you doing? You got hot flashes since. Oh man, you 60 years old. Oh, you mature. You a ripe one. 60 years old. I pray I be 60 years old. I pray I live to be 60 and above. It's a blessing to get that age. A lot of people don't make it that age. I have a lot of people I grew up with, family, didn't even make it to 30. It's a blessing to be your age. I pray that you live many, many, many more years. London in the house. Okay. We got the UK in the house. Y'all a little bit of everywhere. Baltimore. Okay. I was gonna try to do y'all accent, but I ain't trying to make myself out of food right now. I can hear it in my head, but it ain't gonna roll off my tongue. Go to Weibo. Who? KK Sweet. Go to Weibo and Soho. Who's that? What's that? Creole. I'm on a diet and what I'm having for dinner and all that. What you having though? Let us decide what's all that. What you having? You said you on a diet, so it might be some rabbit food. It's all lettuce, ain't it? You eating them beets? I know it. Ooh, KK Sweet, you have a lot of strip clubs and sex though. I love a good sex though. I do. I do. You got to be mature to go into one of them. You know what I'm saying? It be all kind of couples. You want some real tea? Go inside the sex though. It be all kind of couples in there. You see what they into? You see some freaky stuff. I love a good sex though. I be in there getting me some stuff too, but not to put y'all in my bed. But I be in there getting me a little merchandise here and there. You know what I'm saying? Sarah, y'all don't have no power. Day 5. Oh my goodness. Amen. Y'all alive though. That's all right. I don't know what y'all going through with no power. Having no power. I'm from Miami. I'm used to them hurricanes, and when you get a bad hurricane, the power be out. So I can't say that I can relate to 5 days, but you gonna be all right. And y'all power gonna be back on soon. Harry, you in Boston? Boston in the house. Okay. Got a little Boston up in here. Since you're welcome. Spaghetti always been a main dish for me. With it, right, Creole. That's what I asked earlier. Uh, uh, Spaghetti is the main dish to me. To me. But sister earlier said she grew up, eating meat and spaghetti. So I bet she got thick thighs. I bet she got a big buns in the back. She got them auntie arms with the little fat on the back. I bet she thick as all our doughs. Eating meat with spaghetti. I know she thick. I know it. But see me, I just grew up with spaghetti being my main dish. We just eat a little spaghetti and with a little corn or something. It's pronounced E-bone. Oh, Ebor. And a strip. Oh, with bars and okay. Ebor. Okay. I remember that. Ebor. Ebore. I hope I'm saying it right. What did I cook today, Raquel? I didn't cook nothing. I ain't cook nothing. I didn't cook nothing. Why do I feel full? Is it the Pepsi? I'm trying to remember what I eat. Lord, it's the trees. I'm sorry. What did I eat? I didn't eat anything yet. I ate earlier. I ate some leftover wings I had from yesterday. But I'm not cooking today. My dude is at his homeboy house watching the game. I'm probably just gonna find something in my kitchen or just order something, but I'm not cooking this Sunday. I cooked last Sunday and I cooked sometimes during the week, so I'm not cooking. What did you cook? I think you probably said it. Let me go up a little bit to see. Maybe you didn't say it. Hmm. And yeah. Who is that? Said it was on a Lord, it's a lot of these little comments. Oh, Creole, that's your diet meal, spaghetti. Yeah. What kind of spaghetti you use? You use regular spaghetti? Because if you use the regular spaghetti, that ain't no diet. You got to use like the vegetable spaghettis, the ones that's unappetizing to people. Y'all see the sun going down? Okay. Well, I'll check it out. Next time I pass through that way, I'm going to go ahead and check it out. You cook. Okay. When you come into I will. I'll type it into Google. You cook smothered pork chops, mashed potatoes, and mixed vegetables. I know that's right. See, I haven't had a not a mashed potato, a pork chop in years. I had a pork chop one time, and I don't know if it was bad meat or the person didn't cook it right. I don't know what the problem was, but it made me sick to my stomach, and I never ate a pork chop again. So yeah, but I'm sure it was delicious. I'm sure yours was delicious. It was smothered. No carbs. Okay, no carbs. Hey, Miss Mahim, how you doing? Where I'm from? Oh, Odd Panda. I'm from Miami. I'm a city girl, and it's. I am truly a city girl. I am truly a city girl. Truly a city girl. I'm 30 minutes away from you by phone. Was seeing you a play. You 30 minutes away? Okay, that's what's up. 30 minutes away. You ain't that far. I was just commenting about what you said. Let's get it up. So, yeah, okay. A side dish. Got it. You don't think it's a Lisa Love? You don't think I use a lot of provocative language? Well, that's a good thing. I thought I had to stop cursing a little bit. Sometimes I curse when I get real passionate about what I'm talking about, and I getting a little angry. I will say a little f bomb or a little a hole here and there. Set myself on fire, y'all. Missing the comments. Hello, beautiful. Hi. Thank you, Abdallah. Thank you for checking out my videos and subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate it. You've been binge watching my videos. I've been hearing it a lot lately. Thank you so much. I hope you really enjoy me. Period. City girls from the 305. Hey, with the thick old thighs. Period. Period. Stop. hmm You from Palm Beach? You going to Houston? You miss Florida? What you miss about Florida? It's hot down here. The mosquitoes is coming out and it's crowded. What you miss about Florida? But I feel you though. Florida is always the crib. Miami is always the crib. I feel that though. I feel it. If I was to ever leave Miami, South Florida, Miami always gonna be the crib at heart. You gonna get a little story? What story you want? Keep on. Good evening. Hey, Chronicles. What little story you want? Let me see if I could think of a little story. Story time. Okay, I can think of a little story because me and my guy was talking earlier, child. Speaking of knocking stuff over, one time my dude was doing Texas, right? It's a quick little story time. He was doing Texas, right? In this little building, in North Miami. Y'all know where the Haitians at? So he was working in the building doing Texas, and next to the building was a gas station. And y'all know how I do, I smoked my little tree or whatever, and I went to go pick him up, and he wasn't ready to be picked up yet. So I went next door to the gas station to go get me some wrap. And the gas station lady was like, I need your ID. I'm like, ma'am, I'm 29 years old. Like, can I please get my backwoods? Like, why are you playing with me? So she was like, nah, I need an ID. I didn't, listen, I didn't have my ID. Don't ask me why I didn't have my physical ID. I'm 29 years old. Give me my backwood, right? So I'm like, ma'am, please, can I just get my backwood? It wasn't the fact that she wanted my ID, y'all. It wasn't that she was doing her job. Maybe she needed to scan it like some 7-Elevens do. It wasn't that. It's how she was talking to me. She was talking down at me. She was like, well, no ID, like get out my face. Like pretty much like she was dismissing me, y'all. I was on my period, y'all. And when I tell you I knocked that over, I knocked it over. I'm guilty. I was embarrassed. She wouldn't give me my backwoods. She was talking down at me like I was a little girl. I didn't like that. So I took my hand, y'all. You know how you got the lollipops and the gum? It wasn't much, y'all. I just said, woo, knocked all that shit over. And I walked out. And I went across the street. I drove across the street. It was another building across the street, y'all. Tell me why the lady called the police. And I sat across the street and watched the police, y'all. It was one police officer. He was there for 5 minutes and he left. I watched the police talk to the lady and everything, y'all. Crazy little story. I done did some crazy stuff. Don't judge me. Judge your crazy uncle. Yeah, the beach be hot too, Creole. The beach be hot. It ain't no better. The beach is hot. Really hot. Hold on. I need to go cut this light on because it's getting a little dark in my house. Ain't it? It's getting a little dark, ain't it? Hold on. Still a little dark, but whatever. I'll get off pretty soon. The beaches is hot. I don't know, but the beach is like really hot to me. I get sunburnt when I go to the beach. I barely go to the beach. Do I want to leave Miami? Yes, I do. at some point. Miami is very expensive. Miami is paradise to people who have money. If you have a lot of money, Miami is paradise to you. You live it up. You live in them big condos, you get them big homes. But if you're struggling or just surviving, just barely got your head above the water, like me, when me and my dude moved in here, and this is only a one bedroom because it's just me and him. I'm gonna give y'all an example. Let me give you an example. The rent was, let's say $1,000. We moved in here 2022, 2023. Let's say it was $1,000. The rent now, let's say it's 1,400 from 2023 to now. The rent has gone up every year. We've been here 3 years, and the rent has gone up so much. So from $1,000 to like say $1,400, that's a lot of money from our rent for one bedroom in Miami. That would be the only reason I want to move. Other than that, I love Miami. This is the crib. But it's so expensive. And now, when I get a little more cheese, you know what I'm saying? When I, get my money up, still, get the grinding and stuff like that, then, I'd be cool with staying out here. But for now, you was on I's Dairy. Mm-mm. Girl, you was on Ives Dairy. That's the rich folk part. You was on Ives Dairy. You must be have a good career or something, cause Ives Dairy, that's expensive. And how long ago was this? How long ago was this? You was paying 1,700. If it was like a couple of years ago, it's probably like 2,000, 2,100 now for a two-bedroom on Ives Dairy. I look grown and underage at the same time. Christine, I'm 31 years old. But yeah, I love Miami. The only reason I would leave, and I kind of do want to leave because of it. Like, we just got a notice last month for rent to go up in next month in May. And yeah, next month. We just got a notice last month for the rent to go up again with another $75 starting next month. So that would be the only reason I leave. I love Miami, but yeah, I kind of do want to leave. And I feel so bad for people who, being him, we maintain. You know what I'm saying? Like, we maintain, but I feel bad for people who really just out here struggling, man. Like, living in Miami is hard. It ain't for the faint. I feel like if you could survive in Miami, we could survive anywhere. If me and him been surviving all this time in Miami, we could survive anywhere. Hey, love you too, Simone. Your man pay for everything. All Panda, period. Sister, period. Popping out all what? 2025. I know that's right. He paid for everything. Sweet life, princess life. Because what? If struggle. Who want to struggle? Like, I know that's right. Shit. That was 2019, 2020. Better believe that two-bedroom is like a good 21, 2,200 now. Mm-hmm. Yes. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You say, Miss Pamela, you fell in love with Miami when you vacation here. You vacation here in 1978. Oh man, it's been so many changes, Miss Pamela, since 1978. Nin- Am I reading that right? 1978, Miss Pamela. I wasn't even born. 1978 was when all the cocaine was flowing through. Cocaine Miami. You remember that good Miami then. You remember that good Miami then. You remember. Uh-huh. We all know Miami was built off that good old, you know what I'm saying? 1978. Christina, thank you. I look 26. Oh, that's a compliment. Yes, thank you. I hope I keep my youth. I hope my skin stay tight for a very long time. You know, I seen this interview of this old lady. She was like 102. She looked good, y'all. And she said the secret to her beautiful skin wasn't all them damn chemicals from Ulta. It's just simple soap. And instead of, like, you know how we do our face in circles and moving it down, she say push it up. Cause our face work against gravity. She say when you wipe your face and clean it, push your skin up. That's all she been doing, and she look good. Hello, hello. I can't even see now, y'all. I'm a little toe up now. Yeah, it's going up everywhere. Is Houston still affordable? Is it a little cheap? I heard Houston was always affordable, but I also heard Houston is crowded. Panda, me and my guy been together 6 years, 7 years, something like that. Young, broken, in love, and we just been in love ever since. And I know we're gonna be. I pray we're gonna be together forever. You know how you just know you have your person. Like, if we done been through so much, and I just, it don't matter what. The only thing keep people together is love. You have to love your person. I don't like him all the time, y'all. I don't. I really don't. But I love him all the time. You gotta understand me to understand me. That's the only way your marriage is or relationship. And you know, we plan to get married soon, but you know, it's on our time. We still young or whatever, and it is what it is. But only way it's gonna work is if y'all love each other. That's the only way. You got a mid rise and it was 200 less. That's what's up. That's good for you. You can save money. That's a good deal for you. I'm so happy you found that. No, I cook and 24/7 is so much work because it's messy. Oh man, I'm sorry that it ain't. I thought it was a good thing. Cook and clean and wash everything. I thought it was a good thing. I'm sorry. You better make his butt get up and help you clean up. Shit, get that broom and hit him on the side of his head like Grandma used to do. He'll move. I'm happy I can help you, Christina. 1978 is wow. Seriously, you 27. Yeah, you young. 27. We all full of life. We all gonna live and be old, and we all gonna live long and peaceful lives. I pray. If I'm misreading your comments, I'm so sorry. I'm trying to read them all in order, and I probably is stumbling over your comments and misunderstanding. You say 1970 is when you're born. Okay, sorry about that. I was about to say 1978 when you visit Miami. That's the good old times. That's what's up, Panda. May you have a long, prosperous marriage, honey. When is the wedding date? When is the wedding date? I wish we could play some music. I play me some good old R&B. Had a vibe good right now, but I can't. When is the wedding, Panda? Tell a story of how we met. Forever Coco. Hey Coco, how you doing? Tell a story on how we met. It ain't nothing to tell. It ain't that exciting. It ain't that exciting. It ain't that exciting, but I guess I could tell you. Right. Congratulations on her engagement. Hey JV. Hey, my dude is in the house, y'all. I knew he was gonna get on. I knew he was gonna get on. I'm finna listen. Y'all see the guy with the hard eyes, that JV? That's my dude, y'all. And go check his channel out, Hood Watch News, and subscribe and show him some love. Cause we all family around here. Right. Everybody say congratulations, Panda. That's amazing. Wedding next spring, marriage in the fall. I know that's right. How's your wedding dress? Do you have an idea of your wedding dress or what you going how is it? Describe it to me. Is the back gonna be out? Is it gonna be like a big ball gown? You more like a trained type of girl? You like a simple type of girl? Tell me. Boy, hush. Oh yeah? Bumble. Never been on Bumble. You moved in within a month. So that was just love at first sight. You moved in within a month and y'all about to get married. That was just love at first sight. Yeah. Again, I really hope y'all work out forever. Yo, cuz. Hey, y'all, my cousin in the house. Treese Jackson. Y'all, my cousin in the house. What's up, cuz? What you up to, good? What you doing? Since you've been married for 30 years. 30 years of marriage. Why dislike? Why is it a dislike? What's up? 30 years is a long time to be with somebody. Why is it a dislike? What's up with that? 30 years is a long time. 30 years is a long time. And you did it a very simple way. You went to the city hall. That's very personal too. Okay, cuz, get that homework in. Get that homework in. I'm waiting to hear how this wedding dress gonna turn out though. Or you have any ideas of what this wedding dress is gonna turn like? Forever Coco Chanel. I don't know. I was bored and I wanted to talk to y'all. You know what I'm saying? I was real nervous to do it too because I was like, what if nobody get on my live? What if I'm just looking at myself? But y'all showing up and y'all showing out. I really love y'all. Yeah. Oh, you love your husband? Oh, that's what's up. 30 years of marriage. What's the secret? What's the secret? What's the secret? For you to make it 30 years into your marriage. Most people don't even make 3 years. I know a lot of people like that. What's the secret? Hey, Sasha, how you doing? Miss Mahim? I hope I'm saying your name right. Mahim, why won't you ever get married again? The first round didn't go so good. Oh, Auntie P, cuz. You already know who I'm talking about, Big P. Cuz, you know who I'm talking about, Big P. They is the reason I was a scared little. You already know, cuz. With they ghost loving ass. They was some weird, creepy people, man. Cuz, you already know. It's a safe place. Okay. Understood. Well, congratulations. Yeah, people want to know the secret, but you know, it's a safe place. Work and pick the right battles. I know that's right. Hey, I love your story times. Y'all, I'm barely can see at this point. I need to go find my ring light. I'm struggling to read these comments, y'all. I'm struggling. Your girl over here. I need to find some more light. Because the sun is setting over here. Okay. Yes, I need to know the song. Working. I love you. Hey, cuz. Hey, cuz. You see my family right here. Panda say hey to you. Yeah, Sunday is reset day. Sunday is reset day. Why do you want to leave the country? You want to leave the country? Where do you want to go? If I ever had to leave the country, I probably would want to go to, like, I ain't gonna lie, maybe Japan. I heard Japan is real nice. I haven't really done much research on other countries because I haven't thought about it, but I probably would go to Japan. Yeah, I need to find some light. I can't see no more. I'm trying to think where my ring light at, y'all, so y'all can see me. I'm trying to think where my ring light at. Hey, babe, if you watching this, where's my ring light? If you know where the ring light at, cause I'm trying to talk to my people, and I need my ring light. I can't think. Can y'all see me though? Let me know if you can see me. Okay. I know you probably can't see me clearly as y'all did earlier, but can you still see me? Yeah, Japan always have cute stuff. They is like the originators of cute little things. They love making cute stuff and good food too. And they're pretty clean. Like Japan and Tokyo, they're pretty clean, I heard. Like they don't play all that putting stuff on the street type stuff. They're very clean. We can see you. Okay. You light. I'm light bright. Yeah. I know I'm light bright. I wasn't even expecting to be on here this long. So I see y'all a vibe, and I had a good time talking to y'all, and I feel like I'm gonna come on here more often. I can't promise every week or whatever, but I'm gonna come on here more often and sit down. We all have a good time and just passing time by. B and C are the same thing. Yeah, yeah. Fish. I've been wanting good fish for a long time, but I never thought about having it with spaghetti. I might try it though, cause this is what's, it's been trending, and I see that's what other people eat, so I might try it myself. It do give big back behavior, don't it? It do. It do. It do. Big P, cuz Big P. I had to tell that story time. I don't know. I've been wanting to tell a story time about them for so long because they just, I don't know. I just been wanting to tell a story time about them for so long, cuz, but I just had to. And it was a lot of stuff that I left out. But hold on, y'all. I'm coming. So y'all, um, it's getting a little past the time that I wanted to get on here, like be on here. And I really appreciate all y'all who talked to me and all that good stuff. I'm about to get off. And again, join the membership if y'all have not already, because I'm about to drop another story time. I want to talk about my ex, but only on the membership channel. And if you want to be nosy, I want, because it's very personal, and it's some stuff that I want to talk about that I just don't want to put to the public, you know, and I just want to talk about it. But I want just my group of people. I want just my group of people, and the title is just, this is part of my trauma, dealing with the DL man, and yeah, dealing with sex addictions, and I just want to talk about it with just my group of people. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start recording that story time, and then y'all can just tune in and see what's up. What the hell? What the hell? What? Uh-oh, I'm over here pressing stuff, girl. Hey, Pink. Glad you joined. Coco Chanel, yes, I am. Because, you know, YouTube be tripping. I don't really want to be caught slipping in these YouTube streets. So, yeah, I just got to do it off camera. Just got to do it off camera. What the hell, Berry? What the, what the hell? What the hell? You need to leave. Yeah, you caught me when I'm about to get off. But I might just chill a little bit longer. I didn't think I was going to have this much fun on here. I had a lot of fun on here with y'all. Seriously, I really did. I wish that I can, like, see y'all face to face. I wish you can, like, add somebody on here, to join the live or whatever. I wish I can, like, have somebody join or whatever. Have a little beatbox contest, a little dance contest, a little sing off or something, a little interaction. You smoking with me? What you smoking? You smoking that loud or that whisper? What you want? Hello, Emily. If they want to level up. Yeah, they should add that. Whisper is insane. I know. That lot of that whisper. Which one you on? Whisper is insane. Can y'all hear my fish tank in the background? I hope not. You love my positive attitude, Emily. Thank you so much. I try to be positive. I really can go ham on a lot of my story times. I really could. Y'all could just see my head turn around like a lot. But I keep my cool. I try to keep it classy. Like I say, with some of my story times, I have to sit down and really go back in my brain and picture what happened to tell the story and pick out the sensitive things I don't really want to tell. So I can really spaz out on a lot of my story times, but I try to keep it classy. I do my best. It's soothing. I love water. Oh, you hear it. So y'all do hear it. Okay. Yeah, it is soothing. It sounds like a fountain. That's the filter. Hey. Hey, Shawnee. What's up? Thank you for loving me and finding me entertaining. Thank you. Thank you. We listen and we what, Emily? Right. We listen and we don't judge. Judge your grandma, okay? Judge old pop pop. Don't judge me. We all done did some crazy stuff. I done did a lot of crazy stuff when I was a teenager with these boys, child. When I was a teenager, y'all, another little quick side story time. When I was a teenager, my daddy was strict and stuff like that. So I couldn't really, like, once I got out of school and I got out of bed, I couldn't really go nowhere. I had a little boyfriend or two. So when my daddy used to leave to go to his girlfriend's house, I called my little whoop de whoop over, right? So we in my room, we chilling, probably kissing, whatever. And I hear the key in the front of the house. My daddy came home. I didn't think he was gonna come home, so I had dude get in my closet. I had one of them big closets. Now, I'm a teenage girl. My daddy, an older guy. My daddy never come in my room. He never invade my space. So I was like, just get in the closet. Cause I'm thinking my daddy just finna he forgot something. He just finna leave. Child, my daddy done came home with his girlfriend, his best friend, like in a matter of 10-15 minutes. Cause the dude didn't stay far. She stayed right down the street. My daddy came home with all these people and the boy in the closet. So he cramped down, got clothes on top of his head. Every so often, I'm cranking, like I'm cracking the closet door, whispering to him. I'm like, just chill. He about to leave. He about to leave. Child, my daddy done put the chair up to the table. They pouring drinks. The boy in the closet. It's like the sun is setting. Now my daddy in the house like an hour or two. The boy's still in my closet. Talk about nervous, y'all. Heart attack. My heart was racing. I was about to throw up. Every time my daddy walked past the room, I was just so scared. I kept like telling the boy, he about to leave. He about to leave. Yeah, my daddy was home for like 2 or 3 hours and the boy was like cramped up in my closet just hiding. Crazy. Oh my God, somebody at the Dizzo. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. What the hell? So the boy in the closet for like 2 hours, y'all, just cramped down. My daddy finally leave, and the energy wasn't there no more. We ain't want to kick it no more. He just wanted to leave. So yeah, that was a quick little story time, y'all. My daddy probably he never knew about that, and that was like the second time that happened. When my daddy came home and I had some boy in the room hiding, honey. Smoking, bubbles chick, smoking make your anxiety bad. I can understand how. It makes you paranoid. I can truly understand how. Bubbles, for real. Like you know how you be so nervous. Y'all know that feeling when you a teenager and you know you not you doing something you know you're not supposed to be doing, and your mama is like on to you. Like for example, like you on a house phone and you talking to that little boy, and you know you're not supposed to like be talking to him. You hang up real fast, and your mama like, who you talking to? And you lie and say it's Christina, and she pick up the phone and star 69 on your ass. That kind of heart attack, like you know what I'm saying? Yeah, real scared. Every time my daddy was walking past the room though, I was just like just scared. Yeah, April, for real, just scared. I used to do the silliest stuff, like honey, for a like this same boy, right? This same boy. Like before, like I told y'all, my daddy an older guy. My daddy about to be 73 this year, right? But when I was a teenager, my daddy was like 50 something, right? He was in his 50s, right? And he would sleep throughout the night. You know, when you're younger, you can sleep all night. He would sleep all throughout he'll go to sleep at like 10 and he won't wake up to like 6 or 7 in the morning, and he'll snore real loud so I can hear him because his room was right in front of mine. But as my daddy got older, I don't know what it is about the older folks. I don't know, maybe because they bones hurt if they lay down too long. I don't know. But as he got older, he couldn't stay sleep that long. Let me cut this TV back on. As he got older, he couldn't sleep that long no more. So he would go to sleep at like 2 in the morning, be up like 6, y'all. And when I that same boy who was in the closet, I was bold. I still would have him like come to the house, and we would be on the back porch, and I would be out there talking to him, kissing, little teenage stuff, and I would like sneak in the house, peek by my daddy though. Long as I could hear him snoring, I was good. I sneak back outside, go back outside, kiss on a little boy, go back inside. Child, just insane, really insane. The stuff I did. You can only smoke if you drinking. Yeah, that's a double whammy right there. I do that sometime, and I be toe up. And then the next morning, my stomach, I pay for it. I be having the bubble guts. It be that Hennessy be tearing me up. Either I drink Hennessy or some Jack Daniels. I don't do that white stuff lately. It took some of that. A rotary phone. That's real throwback. That's real throwback. I'm not that old where we had a rotary phone, but we had a good house phone. The one where I can pick up and hear the other conversation. Y'all want another little quick story time? I'm sorry, Pop. I'm just putting my Pop. I'm gonna try to censor some stuff though. I'm just putting my Pop business out there. It's just about the, you know how you can pick up that phone and you can hear somebody else talking on the other end. I listen to this. So my daddy, sorry, Pop. My dad used to cheat. I'm sorry. He was cheating on his girlfriend, right? When I was a teenager with this younger lady. So one time she used to always call the house phone late. Always. She wanted something. My daddy to go take her some snacks, pick her up. She always was calling the house for my daddy to go do something for her, right? So one night I heard the phone ringing and he was in there talking to her. So so I was like, and my dad thought I was asleep. Now mind y'all, I had a curfew all the way until I graduated high school. Like my daddy wanted me to cut my TV off at 11 o'clock. So the phone rang, and he thought I was in the room asleep, but I wasn't. So when he talking, I picked the phone up off the hook real soft, and I muted it. Uh-oh. Can y'all can see me? Something said reconnecting. Y'all can see me, but he I was listening, so it was that young girl that he was talking to. So I'm just listening, child. That heifer was using my daddy. That heifer was using my daddy. I hate that. Like she was using my daddy. Tell my son, can you bring me a sneaker? This heifer wanted a sneaker. She wanted a sneaker bar. She was like, can you bring me a sneaker? My daddy was like, it's like 12 at night, like my daughter in here sleeping. She was like, so I want a sneaker. He was like, all right, it's gonna take me a little time to get up. And I was looking at the phone like, this using my daddy. And he got up, y'all, and he left and probably gave that girl a sneaker ball. Now, I finally got to see this heifer. So one day my daddy, he always would be in the backyard cutting the grass. My daddy a very skillful man, very hands-on man. Know how to do everything. He always would cut the grass in the yard. So one day he's in the back of the house cutting the grass, and I'm in the house. I hear a knock at the front door. So I open the door. I see this young girl, Chocolate. She had a wig on. She had a big old butt, y'all. She had a big old butt. She had a big old boongie, y'all. Big butt. So I was like, hello. She was like, yo, James here. Sorry, put my daddy name out there, child. She was like, Pop here. And I was like, who? She was like, Pop here. And I was like, what you want with him? She was like, well, he ain't answer his cell phone. He probably didn't answer because, the lawnmower be loud. So I closed the door on her and I went to the back of the house. I said, Pop, some girl out here looking for you. He was like, oh, snap. So he put the lawnmower down and, he was still in the back. I beat him back to the front door and I said, he ain't here. She was like, well, I see his truck. I said, he ain't here. And I slammed the damn door in her face. Girl, if you don't get your young ass sneaker wanting ass, girl, if you don't get out of here using my daddy. And my daddy was just a little sucker, getting up 12 at night, going to get his girl some damn sneaker ball. Child, Tina, I heard plenty of the conversations, and she had a lot of kids. Sometimes you would see their little handprints on the side of my daddy truck, because he would pick their kids up from school. Oh, God. That's how his girlfriend found out he was cheating, because she would see the little handprints on the side of my daddy truck. Child. Them old phones, something else. I used to be listening. I look 23. Queen Token, most story times about Auntie P. Listen, Auntie P has passed away. Auntie P passed away last year. But her messy daughters, they still alive. And Auntie P, they traumatized me. They really traumatized me. Like the youngest one, the youngest cousin, she is like, she is, I don't want to keep saying jealous, but she jealous of me. Like when I was younger, right? Because I don't talk to them, I don't be around them. But the last interaction, one of the last interactions with the youngest cousin, she had this fat, ugly boyfriend. He looked like a gorilla. He did, y'all. I'm not being funny. He looked like a gorilla. And I was young. I was like 14 years old. It was a get together at Auntie P house, right? I'm gonna just make this story short. And so my cousins was there. She had that ugly boyfriend there, or whatever. And you know how you have like a little bench on the front porch? It's real small, like a 2-3 seater little bench on the porch. So we having a cookout. Fat boy, her boyfriend was sitting on the bench, and I sat on the other side. Y'all, I'm like 13, 14 years old. Child, tell me why the youngest cousin, she gonna talk about something. You sitting too close to him. Child, I'm like 13, 14 years old. Y'all like 20, I don't know, 23, 25, I don't know. Y'all is grown folks. She gonna tell young me that I'm sitting too close to her boyfriend. Auntie P them was too much, child. I couldn't deal with them. Mm-mm. I could not deal with them. I was like, yeah, be there wine glass. I was like, don't get fired. Don't get fired. Forever Coco, it's done now. And I think I done did 2 hours on here with y'all. I did 2 hours on here. And so yeah, how long y'all been on here? I'm about to cut it short though in 2 hours. At 2 hours and 3 minutes, well, 2 minutes from now, I'm gonna get off because I'll be on live again probably next weekend because this was so fun and I'm gonna do it again. But I'm gonna get off in like 2 minutes, cap it at 2 hours. You know what I'm saying? I really appreciate all y'all for getting on, talking with me, hanging with your girl. Kept me company when I'm here by myself. That's what's up. Yeah, gonna tell me I'm sitting too close to him. Girl, I'm 13 years old. How am I sitting too close to him? Y'all grown folk. That's crazy. Yep. Yep. You welcome, Emily. Eh, thank you. You wonderful too. You are wonderful too. I don't know you personally, but all of y'all is wonderful. You just got here, Latanya. I'm sorry, sister. I've been running my mouth is dry. Listen, this is like my third blunt. I don't know how many glasses of wine or soda pop or water y'all on. This is my third blunt, sister. Latanya, you gonna have to recap the video, sister. We had a good time. Yeah, they be getting you through your work days. I'm so happy. Working sucks. Unless you have a career you really love. You welcome, Coco. You welcome. You beefing. Yeah, girl. Yeah, why y'all beefing? Go into his live and crash it. Crash the party. Yes. Go on live and crash the party. Tell him you popping out all 2025. You just popping out. Don't warn them. Remember, we ain't doing this. Don't say nothing. Just get off here and go crash the party. Yup. If you subscribe to the channel, you should see the join button. I don't have any videos on there right now, but I'm gonna record for that and upload very, 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 very soon. So if you subscribe to the channel, it should be a join button that you can go ahead and join the membership on. Right, Shawnee, go into the live and crash it. Just pop out. Avakin, hey. Good night, y'all. If I sit here, I'ma just keep reading. I'ma just keep reading. That's crazy. That's crazy. And I don't really have nothing to do. I don't really have nothing to do. Ooh, you want to drop his name? You want the girls to go crash the party? That's what you trying to do? You trying to get us to go ski mask up? You ain't get no notification I was on. That sucks. That really sucks. Mahim, you drinking? See, that's crazy. Now y'all trying to keep me on. Y'all trying to keep me on. Not y'all trying to keep me on. We done past 2 hours. I did not think I was gonna be on here and have a good time. I love y'all sisters. I do. Emily, good night. But if y'all tired, you could go ahead. Y'all could go ahead. I appreciate you for even stopping by and saying anything to me. Go. Good night, Sin. Good night, Auntie. What kind of wine y'all drinking though? Y'all drinking that juice? What's that wine? Stella Rosa. That's some juice right there. You drinking that Stella? What you drinking? Sweet or dry? Good night. For those of y'all who want to go, I'm gonna just spend a few more minutes. I said they're like 5 minutes. I'm like the pastor in the church, huh? I'm gonna stay on a few more minutes. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to go, peace. I love y'all. Peace. A few more minutes. Sweet give you headaches. And you know what? I think I used to like beer. I drink Corona sometimes, and beer gives me a headache. I think it's like the yeast in it. It gives me a headache. You gave me a thumbs up, Latanya. Thank you. Thank you for that. You drinking beer? What kind of beer you drinking? I don't meet many women who like beer. People look at me crazy when I prefer a Corona or something like that. People look at me crazy. What kind of beer you drinking? You like cognac or Moscato? That's my kind of girl. We could rock. We could go hang out at the bar. I like that. Uh huh. That's crazy. Okay, y'all. Bud Light. Heck no. I don't think I ever had a Bud Light. Really? How do it taste? Is it strong or is it sweet? Irish Rose is what I like to drink. Irish Rose. I don't think I ever had that Irish Rose. Mm-mm. Never really had a Bud Light. And y'all, I'm about to get off because I've been on for 2 hours. I am off Wednesday. I can't promise y'all when I'm gonna get on again, but I'm gonna get on soon. I love y'all. Good night, y'all. Check my videos out. I'm about to get off, okay? Miami girl, I like to chill with you. Good night, y'all. Let me see how to end this.